Welcome everybody to Bagel Top Games. This is the second game in the Legendary Marvel Randomizer series. I'm so glad you are here. I'm happy to get started. Let me talk about our setup today. Take a look in the lower right-hand corner down there, left-hand corner, lower left-hand corner down there, and you can see our setup. Again, I generated this setup with the Legendary Randomizer app for Android. If you check the video description, if you're watching this later, you can see where to download that. It's great. It weights the randomized setup based on synergy, so it's not 100% randomized, but it's mostly randomized with some things thrown in there in the algorithm to make sure it's not a complete random non-synergized game. Makes it real interesting. So what it generated is this scenario. So Baron Heinrich Zemo from World War II times is playing out the event of Strife's X-Cutioner song, and he has recruited his own Masters of Evil, World War II, and the Underworld to help him out. Now the problem is, there is a interdimensional group of heroes that are trying to stop him. So Captain America and also Steve Rogers, director of S.H.I.E.L.D. So two different Captain Americas from out of time have come together to stop him, along with Groot from the Guardians, Lady Thor, and Spider-Man Noir from completely different dimensions have come in. And they're fighting against the Masters of Evil, World War II, and Underworld, like I mentioned, but also the Thor Corps are recruited from all over the place. That's why Lady Thor is fighting alongside us. But also the Thor Corps have managed to bring along Beta Ray Bill, who's on the side of evil. So my job at the same time as winning is to try and bring Beta Ray Bill back to the side of good. There are multiple expansions involved. I don't know how they're going to work out together, but we will take a look. A couple things about my setup. So I've got my city HQ, as you can see. I'm using the wonderful playmat from Upper Deck with the Infinity War scenery in the back. I'm using these a little bit differently than their intention. For example, this is clearly not the officers, this is the scheme, but I have this here to make it better for the camera. I've got my close-up camera where I can put things if you need to see them. I'm playing two-handed solo, so I have one hand over here on the left, one hand over here on the right. My little cap shield bottle opener is going to let you know and let me know which turn it is. So over here, that means it's left side's turn, and over here, that means it is right side's turn, because I will forget and will have to remind myself. Usually let left go first. So let's take a look at our setup. First, let's look at who is doing the bad thing. Baron Zemo. Heinrich Zemo, Baron Zemo Sr. Whenever you fight a villain, you may use 2 recruit to rescue a bystander. Baron Zemo gets 3 attack unless you are or plus 9 attack unless you are a savior. Now a reminder, savior means you have at least 3 bystanders in your victory pile. So this is a very bystander heavy setup. Well, we'll find out why in a little bit. He leads the Masters of Evil, World War II, and then his Master Strike is each player KOs a bystander from their victory pile. Any player who cannot do so gains a wound. So he makes it hard to be a savior because he keeps coming in and taking out your bystanders. So the goal is to get as many bystanders as possible because of the Mastermind condition. Let's look at this scheme here. Okay, X-Cutioner song. 8 twists. Villain deck includes 14 cards for an extra hero. The randomizer determined that would be Beta Ray Bill, and there are no bystanders in the villain deck, which makes the defeating the Mastermind a little bit more difficult. Okay, special rules. When you play a hero from the villain deck, that hero is captured by the closest enemy to the villain deck. Each villain gets plus 2 attack for each hero it has. When you fight an enemy, gain all the heroes captured by that enemy. I want to get some Beta Ray Bills. I love the character. I love the cards. That's from the Heroes of Asgard recent expansion. And I think it's the second to most recent expansion before New Mutants. I really like those cards, so I want to get as many of those as I can. Okay, scheme twist. KO all heroes captured by enemies, then play another card from the villain deck. Evil wins if 9 non-gray heroes are KO'd or carried off. So it is of high importance to get those Beta Ray Bills, because if I pull multiple scheme twists after multiple Beta Ray Bills are out here, I just lose. So it's not necessarily on a timer. So if 9 gray heroes are KO'd, if I can get through all 8 twists without that happening, there's a good chance that I will at least get to the end of the game, probably not lose the condition. So I'm hoping for that. Now, with all that being said, I have Groot in this set, so I'm going to be using shards most likely. So check it out. Here's my shard treasure chest that I've got. All right. So So if I need a shard, I'm going to be using these guys. And then for the counters for the extra attack characters get from the Mastermind, or the scheme condition, where they get +2 for each villain they capture, I'm going to be using these little D6s. I'll put it over here so you can tell. And where's 2? I'll put that on +2 times the number of heroes that are captured, which will probably just be Beta Ray Bills. But we'll see. Alright, I think I went over everything. I think we're ready to get started. I have my 2 decks over here. They're kind of off screen, but there's the left one and the right one. So let's populate our HQ, see who we have. Okay, Captain America, Spider-Man, Noir. Oh, look at all the instinct cards. 4 instinct. 4 instinct and then a strength. 4 yellows and a green. Now, real quick, you might be noticing that these Captain America cards are not the cards that came with the base set of Marvel Legendary. Now they are. I actually have those cards in these sleeves behind them, but these are custom ones. The thing about the base set, which if you played Legendary, you would know this, all the cards from the base set have the same art for all 4, all 2 commons, 1 uncommon, and 1 rare of the base set. And so, let's see, who made these? This is there's a guy named Matt S. who posted on Board Game Geek and posted this wonderful alternate art. So I just printed them out and put them in front of the original cards. Here, I'll show you. There's the alt art, and then the actual card is behind it with the same art. So I'll post this link in the description so you can find the art if you want. So all my base set has that art, including the Captain Americas that I'm going to be using today. All right, there's my HQ. Strategies I'm going to think about before I start recruiting things. So Captain America, I have 2 kinds of Captain Americas that will function really well with multiple colors of cards in the same deck. I don't want both sides to use that strategy. I'll pick one hand. That's a great thing about two-handed solo. One hand can work on one strategy, one can the other. And what I know about the Thor Corps henchmen is that when you fight them, you gain them as heroes, and they are blue and green. They're strength and ranged. So I might do that with one hand, and then the other hand I might go with the cap strategy. But we'll take a look. All right, I always start with left first. Left is going first, but let's pull our first villain deck card and get started. All right, we start by pulling an Underworld villain, Lilith, daughter of Dracula. And she just has an escape effect, so I don't have to worry about that too much. She is a strength of 5. Oh, I didn't explain the dice. These dice I use for keeping track of points, attack points and victory points. Not victory points, recruit points. Victory points are later. Attack points and recruit points. So if I had 20 of each, that's what it would look like. If I have 0, they're over here, and any increment in between. So my first hand is an evenly split hand. A lot of shield troopers. So I've got 3 and 3. These are here so you can see him as well. All right, obviously can't fight her, can't fight anybody. He's an 18 till I get Savior. Okay. So I have both caps here that give me recruit for each color of here. Now it says color, not class. That means that gray cards count as colors. They would normally not count as class. So I guess my left side is going to be the Captain America deck because I will buy Cap for 3 and repopulate, and I can't buy anything else, or I can't fight or buy anything else, so that's it. Okay, right side's turn. Next card is, okay, it's Blackheart. Oh, an ambush effect. My last game didn't have any. I have to remind myself ambush cards exist. The player to your right reveals a Marvel Knights hero or gains a wound. The player to my right side's right is my left. I know that's confusing. I don't have any Marvel Knight heroes at all, or any non-gray heroes, so I'm going to get a wound right off the bat. Kind of a bummer, but it's a regular wound. Oh, I also didn't mention that I have every single extra card from every single released expansion in my wound bystander yeah, wound bystander, sidekick, and shield officer deck, so there might be some surprises later. Okay, now I'll play my cards. That's really too early to get a wound. What a shame. But and fight effect and escape effect are the same. I'm just gonna have to take those at some point. Okay, that's 4 and 2. Again, can't fight anything with 2. Okay. Remember how I said that this side was going to be the Captain America multicolored side? This side was going to kind of go for for green and blue. This gives me 2 recruit and maybe 6 attack later. I'll show you. Okay. Once per turn, if you made at least 6 recruit this turn, you get 2 attack. So it's valuable the more recruit I get. So I want to get green and blue cards over here as well as lots of recruit cards so these Lady Thors can take effect. So I will buy that. Repopulate. I love these Spider-Man Noir cards. Did you see what these say, by the way? Now, Spider-Man Noir is a Spider-Man card, and most of the Spider-Man cards, if you're familiar, they all cost 2 and are usually just best at getting more 2-cost cards in. So they don't really work that well with cards that are not cards that cost more than 2. They usually work best with each other, but this one in particular is okay with other decks. Investigate the bystander stack for a bystander and rescue it, which is great for this scheme. So I'm going to want to get these somewhere, probably in the cap deck. Okay, no more attack. By the way, if you're watching, what might be fun is if you can guess if am I going to win, lose, or draw this game, and if so, how will I win, lose, or draw it? And then, well, that's pretty much it. I'm going to guess I'm going to win this, but I never know. Okay, next villain. Okay, it is my first hero Beta Ray Bill. So according to the scheme, as a reminder, when you play a hero from the villain deck, the hero is captured by the closest enemy to the villain deck, and the villain gets +2 for each hero it has. So Blackheart, which is a 6 attack or 6 strength, is capturing Beta Ray Bill. It has 1 hero, so it gets a +2. So now it is an 8 strength, making it harder. And it has a bad escape effect, so that's just perfect. Let's keep this going. Belongs here. Okay. 5 and 1. Okay, this is my cap deck. There's a cap, but it's not each color of hero you have. So let's make a choice between these two. Okay, here's this one. Number 1, it's a different color card than I already have, I think. No, I have an Instinct. Same color card, but lets me get rid of my shield cards real fast and rescue bystanders. This one gives me attack for each color I have, which will be useful if I'm going that route, but I think that the reassigned to civilian duty from Director of S.H.I.E.L.D. cap will work better. Plus, usually the more expensive cards are better. All depends on how they work with your deck. Okay. Moving right along. Going okay so far. I don't have no bystanders yet. I need to do that. I think that the Masters of Evil World War II also have effects that have to do with Savior, and so do some of the cat cards, so I really need to start getting some bystanders. I keep forgetting I can use 2 recruit to rescue one, but only when I fight something, and I haven't fought a single thing yet, because I can't. Okay. Next, right-hand side. Scheme twist, first one of the game. Let's remind ourselves what in the world happens. KO all heroes captured by enemies. Bummer. There's one. There's a a silver lining to this. I KO him. He no longer has a hero captured. The scheme says each villain gets +2 for each hero it has. Doesn't say it keeps it. For each hero it has at any time. So it has no hero. It loses those 2. But I do have to play another card from the villain deck, as it says in the scheme. 9 heroes, non-gray heroes, KO'd or carried off. I lose. I have 8 more to go. Next card. I love the scheme. It's the X-Cutioner. Ambush. Each X-Cutioner captures a bystander. Well, that gives me an opportunity to get one. It's a regular one. This one's from the villain. It's a regular one from the villains set. It's the only thing I have from villains out here right now because they're just bystanders. They work the same way. Okay. See, I just forgot whose turn it was. I look down. It's the right side's turn. That's how I try not to make too many mistakes. Okay, 4 and 2. Again, another Spider-Man Noir card that actually works well with the non-2-cost cards. Again, can't fight anything, so I'm trying to keep this green and blue. There's a lot of requirements of green and blue that I know are coming. So I'll buy this Web of Darkness for 2. And I will buy a sidekick with the last 2. I got a regular sidekick. Usually preferred. So good news. Reshuffle. Haven't seen any Thor corpse yet. All right, here we go. Next villain. Ooh. Okay, I'm glad I'm pulling the Scheme Twist now because there's not a counter on it. All it does is KOs the heroes attached to villains here. And there really aren't any, so it's good to draw those. Okay, but I do have to play another card from the villain deck. Okay, it's my Thor corpse. Okay, let's do it. That's 4 and 2. Okay, for my cap deck, this is better because it costs more, so it's going to give me more attack. It's a more later game thing. But I really need to get a Savior. And I also need to clear out the HQ so that there's some blue and green cards that aren't these for the right side. So I'm going to buy both of these Solve the Crime Spider-Man Noir cards. So I buy this for 2. Make sure there's nothing better. And I buy this for 2 as well. Will let me get Savior pretty quickly, I think. Now, that's it. I hope nothing escapes. Next one. Let's see, what is it? It is the Senior Black Knight, which is too bad because it's an ambush effect. Captures a actually, that'll help me out. Black Knight captures a bystander. Everybody scoots on down. And I better fight something or else something's going to escape. Nope. This side. Thank you, S.H.I.E.L.D. Pun intended. Okay, again, 2 attack. I can't fight anything. So, we're going to get wounds if she escapes. Darn. Okay. This says you get... Okay, this doesn't say color. This says hero class. This would do better in the cap deck because I expect variety there. So the question is, should I wait or buy something? Because these, if I only have green and blue and gray, that'll only give me a 3 attack. These might be better suited on the left side. There's 3 of them here, I'm going to buy one for the right because it will still provide the green requirement for when I get those green cards. So I'll buy that. And I can't attack anything once again. Okay. Okay, my first escape of the game. So if Lilith escapes, and she does, each player without Dracula, which is both of us in their victory pile, gains a wound. So let's start with the one whose turn it is. Left gets a wound. It's a regular wound. Right gets a wound. Another regular wound. No grievous wounds here. Okay. Now she escapes. Everybody moves down. Really don't want Blackheart to escape. So I better have at least 3 attack this time. So, left side. What's in my hand? Alright, so I've got 2 of those, 2 of these, and a wound. And then, oh, this gives me recruit points, not attack points. You get 1 recruit for each color of hero you have. I've got 2 colors, yellow and gray. So that's going to give me 2 more. But not enough attack points to attack anything. For my cap multicolor deck, I will take one of these green ones. This only works with Savior. Not close to it yet. This is more immediate. Oh, my first Groot. Bought that. Out of options. Okay, that's it. So I need 3 more. I kind of like this setup thematically. It's all over the place, but you could see Baron Heinrich Zemo opening up some kind of interdimensional portal, releasing the techno-organic virus as what happened in the X-Cutioner song, and interdimensional heroes come to stop him. That's the great thing about Marvel, is with Secret Wars and everything else after that, interdimensional stuff happens so often, you can really theorize any of these setups in some way. Alright, next. Okay, good news is nobody escapes. Bad news is this Thor corpse captures Beta Ray Bill, ironic, and then gets 2 more strength. So now my easiest to fight is now a little harder. Still have one out there though. What do I have? Okay, I've got my sidekick. I'm going to play my... Yeah, I'm going to play the sidekick first. This regular sidekick, put it back in the sidekick pile. I get to draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Okay, let's put down my gray card and see what I have. 1, 2 attack. 4 recruit. Didn't have to change the dice at all. And then my Spider-Man Noir Web of Darkness gives me 1 attack base and then 2 if I had a range, but I do not yet. But that does give me enough attack to fight a Thor corpse, which will give me some blue. Alright. Brainwashed Thor corpse are being rescued. So if you fight it, it's one of those cards where, one of those villain cards where you gain it as a hero. And then if I have a green and blue requirement, I get 1 recruit. Now, I fought that. Reminder from the Mastermind. Whenever you fight a villain, you may use 2 recruit to rescue a bystander. I have 4 recruit. I could either spend 2 to rescue a bystander and 2 to get a sidekick, or buy somebody for 4. This green Groot lets me draw an extra card and gives me 1 attack. I think this is better right now because I need that extra card and the 1 extra attack. I'm not getting a lot of attack. I don't want a lot of these guys to escape. Plus, I have to be able to fight the ones with the heroes with Beta Ray Bills before the scheme wins. If they keep pulling Scheme Twist, that's going to get me in trouble. So I will spend 3, buy Groot, and then move on. I want to make sure I give it a good shuffle. Usually shuffle like maybe 7 to 10 times. Okay. Okay, left side's turn. And it is... Oh, man. Another Beta Ray Bill. So these Thor Corps are acquiring different dimension Beta Ray Bills, and now they are almost the strongest villain I have out right now. Alright, so let's see what I've got here. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I drew my Spider-Mans. So let's put down the 2 S.H.I.E.L.D. agents first. Okay, ironically, I cannot use this. Well, I can use it, but I don't get the prerequisite. The one turn I don't pull a whole bunch of gray S.H.I.E.L.D. cards, I pull that. But what are you going to do? Still gives me 2 attack. Okay, I've met the requirement with the instinct card here. Investigate the bystander stack for a bystander and rescue it. First, I get 2 base attack. So investigate means that you look at the top 2 cards and you get to pick one. So let me pick the top 2 cards of the bystander stack. I'll show you 2 here. Okay, here's number 1. Here's number 2. Okay, basic. And this one gives me +2 to recruit something under the bank, which is this cap. So I will take the banker one. And then, oh, where do I put them? Put them back. That's right. Investigate means put them back. So, yes, rescue this bystander. I'm going to put it under the bank for now, just so I remember that I can use it to get a free 2 recruit for anything there. Okay, I'm checking my master rule list just to be sure I'm doing this correctly. Yeah, you just put it back. Just like if you investigated your deck. Okay, where was I? Yes, that's there. I played this. Oh, I've got a second one, so let's do it again. I know what the first one is. And the second one is... Ooh, a lawyer one. I like this one. This is fun if you've never seen it. When you rescue this bystander, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Draw each of them that has at least 10 words of rules text. Put the rest back in any order. I don't think I... Well, let's see. Nope. No text at all, no text at all, and no text at all. So I'll put them back. It doesn't matter what order. Yeah, doesn't matter what order. I'm drawing them all next turn. Sorry, Jessica. Okay. Now, where was I? I didn't have the attack for this. 2, 4, 6 attack. And then finally, I've got my... You get 1 attack for each color of hero you have. Gray, yellow, green. 3 more. That is 9 attack. Not bad for this early in the game. So who can we fight? Can I fight this? 4. I'm going to fight this. Number 1, I'll rescue both Beta Ray Bills. Number 2, this is my cap deck, so the tech black color cards are going to help me out. So let's do that. 3 plus 4 is 7. I'm left with 2. Let's do this in order. First, I gain the Thor Corps as a hero. Second, I gain this Beta Ray Bill. They're both bioengineered cyborg. And those are the uncommon, so I got lucky there. Rescue the second one. Let me just make sure that I'm right there. When you fight an enemy, gain all the heroes captured by that enemy. Yep. 1, 2, 3. This deck on the left is going really well so far. Now, with this 2 recruit, I can pay 2 to get 1 more bystander, and that means I will have a savior right now with my 1, 2, and then the next bystander. Or I could spend 1 plus the 2 here and buy this cap. I think it makes more sense to get savior now because I might be able to fight the Mastermind, who only costs 9 next turn. So let's do that. I'm not going to use this for the +2. I will spend 2. I'll allow the Mastermind to get one more bystander, which is that one we looked at before. I now have Savior over here because I've got 3 bystanders. And that's it. Pretty decent turn, I have to say. Next. Radioactive Man. Watch out! Radioactive Man. Ambush. Radioactive Man captures a bystander. Let's look at it some more. Okay. Only Saviors can fight this without getting a wound. I can wait until, one turn. Okay. Let's put down all the gray cards first. 5 recruit. 5 recruit from just S.H.I.E.L.D. agents. And then I've got Lady Thor's chosen by Asgard, which gives me 2 more recruit. Then if I made at least 6 recruit this turn, as I have done, I get 2 attack. Fortunately, nothing to attack for 2. But it's cool that that happened. And I got 7 recruit. Oh, I wish there was a rare out here. This is a good card, but it doesn't fit the blue-green theme I'm going for over there. But neither really does anything else, even these greens. But if I did have to pick one... I want to save this. I want to save this for my left side deck because it relies on Savior and multiple hero classes. Gosh, I don't want to take any of these for the right side. Okay, this is where you got to make a difficult decision. I don't need to spend these just because I got a lot. But what I will do is I'll expend them on 1 S.H.I.E.L.D. officer and 1 sidekick. So here is the S.H.I.E.L.D. Hey, I got a special S.H.I.E.L.D. officer, and it's a green one, so I got lucky there. I drew him last game. GW Bridge. That cost 3, so I'm down to 4. And let's buy a sidekick, another standard sidekick. That's all I'm going to do. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this game might be a little faster than I thought. I could be totally wrong, though. We'll see what happens. Okay, villain deck. It's Azazel, one of the Underworlds. Strength of 4. I drew 2 wounds. Should I try to get rid of them? Let's find out what else I have, okay? That's 1 recruit, 2 attack, and then 1 recruit for each color of hero I have, gray and yellow, which gives me just 3. I can't fight anything anyway. The best I could do for a recruit is buy one of these 2. But I just so happen to have both wounds out right now. If you're not familiar, I can heal a wound by not recruiting or fighting anything. And I'm going to take that opportunity, so I'm going to do no recruits or fights, no battles. I will KO these 2 wounds, essentially pass my turn, and hope that Blackheart does not escape. At least it's not a hero escaping. I would love to see this scenario with some heroes that are actually villains, like Thanos or something, because then I'd be trying other villains would capture Thanos and I have to save. Anyway. Okay, it's Dracula. This is bad news. Check out why. Number 1, Blackheart escapes. Blackheart's escape effect is same. What is same? The player to your right, which is the player on my left again, reveals a Marvel Knights hero or gains a wound. Last game I played had 4 Marvel Knights heroes, and this game has none. So I can never meet this requirement. So I get a wound after I just KO those. It's a regular one. Yep. Goes over here. Now everything moves down. Now we do Dracula's ambush effect. Oh man, guys. This is really bad when we're dealing with this scheme. Let's find out why. Ambush. Dracula captures a top card of the hero deck. Dracula gets attack equal to that card's cost. Now the scheme says if there's a hero captured, not only does it make it easier to lose, makes it easier for the scheme twist to work, but also he gets stronger for every hero, so he gets a little buff from that. So let's see who the hero is. Okay, it's just a Spider-Man Noir, cost 2. I guess that was a 1 in 5 chance I would draw Spider-Man Noir. Or something like that, based on what I drew. So number 1, let's do this in order. First things first, he's a 3 strength. He captures Spider-Man Noir and gets strength equal to Spider-Man Noir, which is 2. Now the scheme says for every hero a villain has, it gets +2. So it gets 2 more, and it is a 4 + 3, it is a 7. That could have gone a lot worse if I drew a stronger card. So count my blessings here. Here we go. Great cards down. We've got 2, and we've got 1 recruit. Okay, here's my perfect teamwork. Cap, you get +1 attack for each color of hero you have. I've got a Webs of Darkness too, so that's 3 colors: green, yellow, green, gray, blue. So that's 3 attack. This is a pretty good card, even at low levels of success. And then I get 1 attack. Prerequisite or requirement is blue, and I get 2, but I don't have that. So I can fight something. Can't fight this. I can fight anything else. What do I want to fight? If I fight the X-Cutioner, if I had Savior, I draw a card. Don't have it, but it is the second strongest. This one also hurts me if I don't have Savior. This one lets me KO if I have Savior. This is the only one without Savior, but it would require me, well, it would give me teleport for a card in my hand. I already played all my cards. I'm going to fight this Black Knight. The Savior effect is KO one of the heroes. I can't do that. I'm not Savior. I have 0 bystanders, but I'll get 1 by fighting him. Whoops. Spoilers. Don't hit the deck by accident. I'm just putting it in a random spot. Okay. I fight Black Knight. I gain it. I gain the bystander in my victory pile. 1 step closer to the Savior. That cost me 4. I have 2 left. And I can't buy a bystander because I only have 1 recruit. But at least I emptied the city a little bit. Okay, to the left side. Another black heart. Ambush. The player to your right, which is actually the player to my right now, reveals a Marvel Knights hero or gains a wound. There are none. Wound. It is a grievous wound. Blackheart really messed up. Let's say Classic Cat. You may spend 5 attack if you do KO this wound. I don't think so. Hopefully I draw it along with... Oh, wait. This is left side's turn. But player on this... Okay. Back up, back up. I'm playing on the left. The player to your right gains the wound if they don't reveal it. So this does go to the right. Now left takes their turn. 5 and 1. Somebody's going to escape with a bystander. Oh, man. Okay, well, at least I can buy. This one gives me points for multiple hero classes and for Savior. I want this. Down to 2. I don't... This would give me another tech so that I would have a higher chance of pulling that 1 attack if I have that. But it only costs 1 attack in the first place, so... And it only I can investigate, which means look at the top 2 cards of my deck for one that costs 2 or less, and most of them don't cost 2 or less, so I'm going to try to avoid this as much as I can. This is better for the Spider-Man theme. So I'll buy a sidekick. Another standard. Okay. So if the X-Cutioner escapes this next turn, it says KO a bystander from each player's victory pile. Oh, that's really bad for this game. I really hope that doesn't happen. It's probably going to happen. Knowing my luck here. Also knowing probability. There's more villains than Scheme Twist and Master Strikes. But I haven't pulled the Master Strike yet. This could be the... Okay. Please, Master Strike. Never say that. Hey! It happened again. It was about time. I got lucky. No escape, however. What does the Baron do? Each player KOs a bystander from their victory pile. Oh, I KO a bystander anyway. KO one. KO my only one over there. I'm no longer savior on the left. That's a bummer. Oh, I forgot to move this over. It's right side turn. I know that for a fact. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Let's stack these up a little better. So that's 2 and 2. Surviving Sprig from Groot. When you draw a new hand of cards at the end of your turn, gain an extra card. Note to self, otherwise I will forget. Gives me 1 attack, though. And then Thor Corpse. Just 2 recruit. I don't meet the requirement, which is a blue and a green. Just have the green. Well, I could have fought a Thor Corpse if there was one, but no such luck. So X-Cutioner might escape anyways. But I can buy this Lady Thor, which again gives me attack if I get at least 6 recruit for 4. So I'm going to do that. Hope for another Master Strike, maybe. Although I don't want those either, because I'll get a wound on the right. I have no more bystanders. Canonically, I wonder how he makes you not worthy. Or, not worthy. That is Savior. Worthy is if you have a card that costs 6 or more. Savior is if you save people. Worthy is just if you're capable. I do enjoy the keywords. It just sometimes takes a while to keep them all straight. Okay. Next. Okay. Good news, bad news. Good news is nobody escapes. Bad news is Scheme Twist happens again. KO all heroes captured by enemies, which includes this Spider-Man. Okay, a couple things. First, I KO Spider-Man. I've got how many heroes KO'd right now? Just 2. Not too close to the lose condition. Heroes have +2 for each hero they've captured, so this goes down to 2 because he keeps the 2. He keeps the 2 from the initial capture because he's a vampire. He takes their life essence, but he doesn't get the +2 for the holding on to him. Okay, that was a Scheme Twist. Then I play another card from the villain deck. Oh, these could escape anyway. Yeah, well, I forgot that part. Okay, so that happened. Oh, a hero is... No, okay. Back up. X-Cutioner escapes. Let's do this in order. First, let's do the escape effect. KO a bystander from each player's victory pile. I will do that. KO one from my left side because there isn't one on my right side. And next I have to KO a card that costs 6 or less from the HQ for the escape. This one. I don't need this one. But, oh man, that counts against my win condition too. Yeah, carried off for... Okay, so now there's three heroes in the KO pile. I lose at 9 if there's non-gray heroes. This also escapes with the X-Cutioner, which means that everybody has to discard 1 card from their hand. Left is going to discard... This doesn't do anything for me anyway. These are all... Recruit. And then the right side... Same, I suppose. Oh, no, not the same. A S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. Okay, then everybody moves down here. Well, that was absolutely terrible. And to top that all off, I already looked at my hand. 5 recruit, no attack, so I'm going to have another escape with a bystander. 5. I need more attack points. I need this one. These are the same, except this gives you recruit, this gives you attack, and this one costs more. I want this one. I need to start beating things up real badly. Well, I said I was going to win, but this is an unfortunate turn of events. All right. We're almost at the hour mark. I don't think this will be twice as long as that. But I could be wrong. Okay. Let me just calibrate my camera here. I think it maybe drifted down a little bit. This is my new camera. If you watched the last stream, you know that I was using my cell phone and it kept overheating with OBS Ninja. This is a little better because it won't overheat. I'm still tilted. Okay, I think that's a little better. What do you think? Oh no, I made it worse. Okay, that'll have to do. Okay, right side. Okay, oh, no escape, but a capture. She gets +2 attack. When am I going to pull the Beta Ray Bills on the left side? Maybe I already did. Let me just look. I'm just curious. No, they are buried in there. Okay, it's right side turn anyway. With 5 cards because I had to discard that one for the escaped bystander. How much attack do I have? Oh, guys, I forgot to do this. I drew this last turn. I forgot to draw an extra card, so I'll do that now. Hopefully it gives me some attack. Let's find out together. No! Of course I don't get what I want. Oh, but I have a sidekick. I'm going to play that sidekick. Draw 2. Please give me some attack. Yes. Also yes. Thank you, sidekick. So let's start. I have 2 and 2. Surviving Sprig gives me 1 attack and lets me draw an extra card on my next turn. I won't forget that this time. And then this gives me 1 of the recruit. I get 1 attack for each hero I have. Each color of hero, I have 2 colors, so that's 5, which is enough to fight something. Okay, I think I want to fight Dracula. I would fight her if I can, but she's a 7. He's 5. Oh, no. Okay. If I fight Radioactive Man, I get the bystander, but nobody is a savior, so we both get a wound. I want to avoid that. I'll fight Dracula. He's 5. Gain that card. Card is already gone because of this scheme. Sorry me. But I do have 3 recruit. Oh. This would help me get more attack, but I could also get a bystander to get... I'm too far away from being a savior. I'm just going to buy this. Okay. Okay, this is Spider-Man Noir's rare. What's funny is this is a really good card if I was playing a Spider-Man deck, but it's not. It looks for cards that cost 2 or less and play it for each player. Works great with multiple players. Spider-Verse kind of thing. Terrible for two-handed solo with no other spider characters. One of the few instances where you probably don't want to get the rare card. Alright, Master Strike. KO a bystander, and if you don't, gain a wound. Okay, I am so far away from being Savior, it's not even funny. So I did it from the left. The right has no bystander, so unfortunately I get a regular wound on the right. Okay. Three and one. Let's play Avengers Assemble. You get 1 recruit for each color of hero you have. I've got 2 colors. So 2 recruit. And then solve the crime, investigate the bystander stack for a bystander and rescue it. Okay, here's bystander 1, here's bystander 2. I want to take the one that does a thing. When you rescue this bystander, well, first let me get the attack from solve the crime, which there's 3. Reveal the top 3 cards of the hero deck. The player of your choice gains 1 of them that cost 3 or less. Put the rest back in any order. Cool. 1, 2, 3. Cost 5. Don't get to get that one. Cost 4. Don't get to get that one. Okay. This is Groot's rare. So I don't get to get anything now. Ooh, gain shards equal to hero cost. I'm going to put this right on top, so that is next, and I'm going to try my best to buy it. I don't think I've ever played that card, even though I've had the Guardians expansion for quite a while. I never have. Okay. Oh, I haven't even done any attack or recruit yet. Nothing I can attack. I can buy for 5. Okay, are there any colors I don't have? Well, yeah, the red covert one, but I don't have any red cards to choose from. I'm going to take this Surviving Sprig for the left side. The reason why is because it allows me to get 1 extra card the next turn, which gives this deck a higher chance on the left of getting more colors in there. So, and there we are. There's the one I just saw. So I'll buy this for 3. And that's the end of my turn. One step closer to being a savior again. Left. Another Dracula. We're going to do that unholy, pun intended, combo where I capture the top card. Oh my gosh, can you imagine if I had not bought anything and this was the top card? Alternate reality, don't have to worry about that. So, but it is a 5. So, Dracula's going to get a total of 5 for that, plus 2 from this scheme, so he gets plus 7. I'm going to split it up, just because. I'll split it up this way, the way it is. 5 and 2. He is a 10. That's scary as everything. Okay. Can I do anything? Got 2 and 1. Wound is going to do nothing. More chosen by Asgards. I have 2. Once per turn, if you made at least 6 recruit this turn, you get plus 2. I think I did make 6 recruit. 2, 4, 6. I made 6, and they both let me get plus 2, so that's plus 4. Quick maths. 6 and 5. Okay. Can't fight the guys with the dice. Only one I can fight is this. Okay. This one, a card in my hand can get teleport. Is there a card that I can take back that I didn't have any reason to play yet? Yeah, if it's 4, I can teleport this. Will give me an extra. Oh, I had a surviving sprig. I forgot again. So I do get one more card this hand. And it is Thor Corpse. I don't meet the prerequisite because I don't have a blue. But I get 2 more recruit. Do I need the 8? Oh, then I can buy this. Awesome. Yeah, so I had a surviving sprig last turn, right? I want to make sure I'm not cheating. 4, 5. Yeah, it was one of my 6. Yep. I had it last turn. I drew an extra card. I draw 7. This is it. So I've got 8. I will buy this. Shards are happening, everyone. Now, I needed all of these to buy that, but I didn't have to play this. It gives me 4 attacks. So I will attack Azazel. A card in my hand gets teleport. Teleport means I can basically do the surviving sprig effect with a specific card. So this goes on the top of my deck, and then I draw 7. I can't wait to draw that Groot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the teleported one and the rest. Come on, you guys are supposed to remind me. All right. Welcome anybody who has just joined us. Make sure to follow to find out when more games are happening. They will happen quite often. We're a little over halfway done. I think it's going pretty well for me, but we'll see. I just drew the Melter. Ambush, he captures a bystander. And it is a standard one from Villains. Push it all down. Okay, I need some more bystanders. Okay, I've got 2 and 1. And a wound getting in the way. Oh, another one. Okay, I have International Strike Force from Director of S.H.I.E.L.D. Steve Rogers. I get 1 recruit for each hero class you have. Unfortunately, gray is not a hero class, it is a color. So I only have 1 hero class, which is Strength. I get 1. Savior. I don't have Savior anymore. That doesn't happen. So again, I can fight nothing. I can buy... Oh, I'm going to buy this one just because it's red. Will help the cap cards. Doesn't have any effects except for gain some shards and things, but I don't want it over here. More helpful over here as another hero class. Again, if Radioactive Man here escapes, bad things happen. Let's see what my fate is. Oh, I just dropped the top of the hero deck. Hold on, let me pick that up. Okay, slippery cards. Okay, I drew another Beta Ray Bill. Melter gets them, and Melter gets +2 for that. Okay, state of the city right now. I've got 1, 2, 3 heroes in the city. Heroes that have already been KO'd. I have 3 heroes in the KO pile. I lose one more time if 9 heroes are KO'd or carried off. So if these 3 get out, I'm 2/3 of the way to losing. I do not want that. Hopefully I can fight one of them. She's 7, he's 10, and he's also 7. I need at least 7 attack to fight one of them. But I'm just getting tons of recruit points this game and not that much attack. Is that my fault that I recruit bad things? I'll have to watch this back and find out. Okay, 2 and 2. I was hoping the cap deck would work a little better for me. Okay, Web of Darkness does not meet the requirement and only get 1 more attack. Oh, Bridge. You may discard a card if you do draw a card. I'll discard my wound. It's not going to do anything for me. My discard pile is full. There's a chance I could draw my Groot. We'll see. Does anybody think I'm going to draw it? I don't think I will. Shuffling, shuffling, shuffling. All right. Here it is. You ready? Let's draw it. Great. Wow, there's nothing I can fight for 4. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, nothing. 5, 6, 7, 10, 7. Oh well. And there's nothing I want to buy for that side either. Okay, it's sidekick time. Yes, sidekick time. This is sidekicks. And it's a Lockjaw. He's blue. That might help me out over here. Well, worst case scenario right now, I'd rather have an escape than a scheme twist, because scheme twist means that 3 heroes escape and makes it harder for me to win. Watch me, I just said that and I'm going to get a scheme twist. Oh no, it's a Thor corpse. Okay, let's do this in order. Radioactive Man, he escapes. He has an escape effect. Each player is not a savior, which is both of us right now, gains a wound. So wound for the left, always whose turn it is, gets the thing first. Wound for the right, 2 standard wounds. Then he escapes with the bystander, which means first I KO a hero. I'm going to KO this one, I don't need it. But now there's 4 in the KO deck, and we each discard a card because the bystander got carried away. I'm going to get rid of the shield agent, discard, and then on the right, I didn't draw the Groot either. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, this is a good hand. I don't even need this to get the 6. This is going to be a good turn over here next turn. Okay. I'm going to use the sidekick. Sometimes I like to save them up, but I don't want to do that now. Hey, I drew a Beta Ray Bill. This is all... Okay, I'm finally to the point where I'm getting more cards than just the grays. So if you're watching, you're lucky. I think this is going to be a good hand. 1 attack. Oh, wait. This says you may discard a card. You may discard a card if you do draw a card. Should I sacrifice this one? What else do I have? This is 2 attack, 2 attack, 1 attack, 1 for each color. These are all more valuable. I'm going to try it. Hopefully I get another color. Although gray is a color. Okay, wait. This is 1 attack for each color you have. I have green, yellow, and black, and gray. So I could get rid of one of the yellows, give myself a better chance of getting another color. But these also give me more attack by default. So I'm just going to... I'll play the Beta Ray Bill. Stay. Good boy. I'll play the Beta Ray Bill. I will discard this if I do draw a card, and it is nice. Nice exchange. So let's start with 3. I can do this again. Should I? This is going to give me a lot of attack. This will give me a lot of attack. This is 2 attack, and I can't do the effect because I don't have any other shield cards out. And this will help me rescue a bystander and also gives me 2 attack. But if I lose the cap card, I may not be able to investigate. I think I'm going to discard this one in hopes of something better. I hope I don't draw another shield agent. Okay, I'm discarding. Okay, I'm playing my second Beta Ray Bill. Gives me 3 more attack. I discarded the Steve Rogers card. I'm gonna draw another one. Okay, back to where I started. Fine, but I have 4 colors again. 3, 6, 7. Now I can... You get 1 attack for each color of hero you have. I have 1 yellow, green, gray, black. That's 4. That's 11. Oh, 11's on the other side of this die. There's 10. There's 11. And a second one, same thing. 4 more. 15. Nice. And then investigate. Oh, I don't meet the requirement for this anymore because I got rid of Steve. But I do get 2 more attack. 17. 17 legit attack, no recruit whatsoever. Can't even rescue a bystander after I fight if I wanted to. But let's rescue some heroes. Okay. I can fight. Oh, I can fight for 10. I can fight this and then one of these two. So let's do Dracula first. Fight Dracula. Fight effect is gain the card. So victory pile. And then I gain another one of these. Not bad. We're down to 7. Okay. So, Stormbreaker, my thrown artifact. I could fight and get the thrown artifact, which would count towards my each hero I have. Would it? Each color of hero. Do I consider this a hero or an artifact? It's both. It says beta rebuild. It's a hero, so it would count towards that. Oh, Melter also has a Stormbreaker. They both have Stormbreaker, except Melter also has a bystander. So this is the more, this is the better prize. So let's fight this for the rest of my 7. And in order, fight Savior. Even though I rescued the bystander, I don't have Savior. I only have 2 bystanders rescued. I would have bought one, but I don't have any recruit. So it just doesn't happen. And I get another, or I get a Stormbreaker. Let's take a look at it for a second. If you're not familiar with thrown artifacts, they're artifacts you play, so they stay in play the whole time. After you play it, they just stay there on the field. Artifacts would just do that, but a thrown artifact means you put it at the bottom of your deck, and once you do put it at the bottom of the deck, you get to trigger the effect. But I cannot throw a Stormbreaker unless I am worthy, which means I have a card that costs 6 or more. Let me just look at my discard pile. I don't know if I have a card that costs 6 or more. I'm not worthy. I need to buy these to be worthy. But I can play it, just not throw it, so it would count towards a blue. Okay, not bad. Alrighty. Okay, we're almost at the hour 20 mark. Thank you for sticking with this game. If you made a prediction at the beginning, if I would win or lose, if you were to change that prediction now, would you or would you keep it the same? Let me know. I just love the art on these cards so much. It's half the fun. Okay. Right side. Oh, I never put this in the city. So that was already there. Yeah, that was there. Pushed everything down. Right? Oh no, there was a this is where, yeah, this is where the Melter was. And this is where Dracula was. So when Thor Corpse entered, it pushed everything down. So this is here, this is here, this is where where Dracula, Melter, where Thor Corpse are here. Now I draw the villain card for the right side. Another Thor Corpse. Yeah, only 5. Because of that discard. Okay, Shield Agent. And here's my 3 chosen by Asgards, where it gives me 2 recruit, and then once per turn, if I got 6 recruit, I get... No, wait, no, these are different cards. Rewind. This chosen by Asgard Lady Thor is that. So once per turn, if you made at least 6 recruit, you get +2 attack. So that's 2 recruit for that one, 2 recruit for the same identical card, and then this Thor Corpse, I won't play yet. Here's why. So I only have 4 recruit. I will now play... Or will I? Okay, here's the deal. I've got 2 cards here. This one, if I have a blue card played, it gives me 2 attack. This one, if I have a green and blue card played, it gives me 1 recruit. What is more important right now? Because these are going to be the requirement for the other one. What's more important, 2 attack or 1 recruit? Let's see what happens if I just play everything. It'll give me a total of 6 recruit, 1 attack. If I get 2 more attack, I can fight a Thor corpse. If I don't, I won't fight anything. If I get 1 recruit, that would give me 7. Won't change what I can buy. So I will take Web of Darkness from Spider-Man Noir. I will play Thor corpse. Oh, but I forgot this. This is going to give me 4 attack. Hold on. If I get the 6 recruit, that's 2, 4, 5 attack without the Webs of Darkness effect. 5 attack. But if I get it, I can have 7 and I can fight this. And get a Stormbreaker, which is blue. That looks good to me. So, Thor Corpse, I get 2 recruit. Web of Darkness, I get 3 attack, 1 for the base and 2 for the blue and green dual color Thor Corpse that I've got. So I have 3 attack. Now I generated more than 6 recruit. Oh, it's 7 actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Once per turn, if you made at least 6 recruit, you get +2. So +2, +2. Now we can fight Lilith, the daughter of Dracula. Get out of here. No fight effect on her. She's just gone. And then Stormbreaker. Well, actually, I am worthy if I have that Groot card. So I'm going to be able to throw it over here first. Okay, fought it. Didn't buy anything with my 7, though. Again, I don't want any of these over here. Yeah, I don't want any of these. Again, I'll buy a S.H.I.E.L.D. officer. Ooh, it's Agent May. Okay, I get to draw a card if I draw S.H.I.E.L.D. cards. But at least it's 2 recruit, like any other officer. But it's a yellow. I didn't really want that. And then a sidekick. Alright. Left side. X-Cutioner. Did I get all of the I got all the heroes out of the city. Way to go. Me. Okay. Captures a bystander. Now what's I have plenty of cards in the villain deck still. I haven't hit the Mastermind yet, but I just need to get Worthy over here. Worthy. I need to get. I have to get Worthy, and I also have to get Savior on the left. Let me move this down so it's not in the close-up camera. Okay, 1 and wound. Oh, this is not a great hand. Okay, 2 and 1. Thor Corpse, 2 more. Can't trigger the extra. I got Groot and Branches. First time. Gain 2 shards. You may spend shards to get recruit this turn. Okay. Got my shards in my treasure chest. Got 2 shards. I'll put them here where you can see them. How about that? 2 shards. Can't trigger the extra effect. I do not have a covert red card. Now I can spend those to get recruit. But should I? That'll give me 6. Okay. That would give me 6, which will allow me to get one of these, which will make me worthy so I can use Stormbreaker later. So you know what? I am going to do that. I'm going to spend these 2 wonderful shards I literally just got, use them for the 2 extra recruit, buy this diving block, which lets me prevent getting a wound. I have to remember that. I could have used those shards to attack one of these Thor Corps, but I do have... Ooh! This is Cap's rare. Let's take a look at it while I get my next hand ready. That would be great over here with my Avengers card. Actually, that works. You know what? That works really well with this henchman choice. Thor Corps are Avengers themed cards. Where do I have more Thor Corps? Quick, let me look. You know what? I think most of them are on the left. I can't really tell right now. This would be good on either side. Okay, next side. Another one. Oh, 3 of them are here. That would go so well with this. That would be, if I had them in my hand, 3, 6, 9 attack. That'd all be 3 attack extra. Oh, I drew it. Exciting. What does it say? I didn't really pay attention before. When you recruit your next hero this turn, you gain shards equal to that hero's cost. This turn. Man, if there was only a way I could get 7 recruit, but I'm not going to. Oh, wait, yes I am. This is 5. Nice. Okay, watch this. This is a great turn. 2 plus 5 for the I Am Groot rare card. Plus 1 more shield agent. Wound does nothing. Surviving Sprig gives me... Yep, Surviving Sprig is going to give me an extra card next turn. However, I've made 8 recruit. I can buy this one. Now, this would work better on the left, but if I bought it now, I would have it for sure. I could use it with the Thor Corps cards, and I would get 7 shards. One more time, I'll check my discard. How many Avengers cards do I have? Oh, Lady Thor is also Avengers. Yeah, that's totally fine. I'll be able to use it. I'm going to buy this for 7. And Groot says, I am Groot, which means I gain shards equal to that hero's cost, which was 7. Treasure. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want a red one. 7. Okay. Now that I have 7, I could use those now to make sure that one of these doesn't escape. I could also save them for later. What to do? I'm going to use them now. I don't want an escape because there's more wounds that'll come out. But I'm going to use them. I can use all but 1. I only have to use 5. This is 6. I'm going to fight the X-Cutioner so I can get a bystander. So I'll pay 5 shards to gain 5 attack, which will allow me to fight the X-Cutioner. Let's do the effects in order. First the X-Cutioner happens. Ambush. Oh, that's when he shows up. Fight Savior. Draw a card. Am I a Savior? No, I have literally 0 bystanders, so... Nope. So he just gets defeated. Radiation Scientist lets me... I can KO one of my heroes or a hero from my discard. What do I need the least of? These help with the require... I'm going to KO... I have too many shield agents. Even though the recruit helps me, I'm going to KO one of these. I don't need it right now. KO. I got 1. Okay, I fought that for 6. No, I fought it for... Oh, I used that. I paid the charge to get that, and I used it. Okay. And that's it. I've got these 2 shards waiting over here for something cool to happen. All right. Next. Over to the left. And next villain card. Ooh, another Beta Ray Bill. A Thor Corps captured another Beta Ray Bill, and this is going to be 2 more over there. Alright, left-hand side. Let's take a look. Wound. 1, 2, 3 shield agents. Not a great hand. Can't investigate. Don't have another instinct. And I get 1 attack for each color of hero I have. 3 colors. That's 3 attack. Well, that's enough to... Oh, that's enough to get this. Let's do it again. Fight for 5. I gain them both as heroes. And... Okay, I'm checking my victory pile. I'm going to have 2 bystanders. I'm 1 away from Savior. So instead of buying any of these things, many of which would help me, I'm going to spend 2 because I fought a villain to get a bystander. Yep, that's what it says. It's a regular. But I am a Savior once again, which is good. Okay, and I don't think there's anything else that I can do on this side. So let's move on. All right, welcome if you're just joining us. Make sure to follow for more games. I'm going to be doing a few of these a week. Randomized games. No 2 will be the same. We're a little over, about 2/3 of the way, I think, done with this game. We'll take a look. All right. Another Thor. They were all hiding at the bottom of the deck. I'm not going to complain. It's better than... Okay. Okay, I drew 1 and 1, but also I've got 2 wounds. I have a standard wound and I have a grievous wound. I like when I draw both of these because I can get rid of the harder to get rid of one just by doing nothing. Let's just see what else I would get normally. I get 1 attack with no requirement, so that's just 2, and then I get 1 for each color. That's 3 colors, so that's 5. Options this turn is to fight 1 Thor corpse and gain it, or do nothing and get rid of both of my wounds. Now my deck is pretty full, so the chances of those wounds hurting me are not as large, but I'm not going to pass this opportunity up. I am going to pass this. If you don't believe me, that's how it works. It says, if you don't recruit any heroes or defeat any villains on your turn, you may KO all the wounds from your hand, including the grievous wounds. Normally, I'd have to spend 5 attack to get rid of this, which, ironically, I could do that, but then that wouldn't get rid of this one. Well, actually, I could do nothing, get rid of both of them. I could pay 5 attack and get rid of both of them because I didn't fight or recruit anything. Either way, they're gone. This is gone, and I did nothing else. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this looks good. I drew my Stormbreaker. Let's see what happens over here. Bad. Well, not as bad. Scheme twist. All the heroes get KO'd except there are no heroes. Let's get a quick refresher of what the scheme says. KO all heroes captured by enemies, then play another card from the villain deck. So no heroes, but, oh, another one. Same thing. Nobody to get rid of, play another card. It's better to mill these scheme twists away when I don't have any heroes out here. And then Melter. Ambush captures a bystander. Ooh, it's a paramedic. Hey, how many scheme twists do I have? I just used 2 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there are 8 total in this deck, so only 3 more to deal with. I think I might be okay. Oh, some good stuff in here. Let's see. 1 and 1. Let's play Stormbreaker. Stormbreaker is a artifact, a thrown artifact. Which means as soon as I play him, he just kind of stays out there on the field. So I can play him if I can actually throw it, put it at the bottom of my deck if I'm worthy. I don't have any cards that cost 6 or more, so I am not worthy. So he's just going to stay here. I'm going to put him right off screen over here so you can see that it's there. but I can't throw it yet. Surviving Sprig. Oh man, did I have a Surviving Sprig I forgot about? I can't remember when, so to remind myself, I'm going to take one of these, put it on my deck, so I know to draw one extra card at the end of my next turn. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, here we go. You may discard a card if you do draw one. I'm going to take this recruit point back, discard my S.H.I.E.L.D. agent, and draw another card. Well, first let me get the points for this Beta Ray Bill. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the card I drew is... Okay, Avengers Assemble. You get 1 recruit for each color of hero you have. So I got black, green, gray, and yellow. So that is 4 recruit points. And then I don't get to trigger this, but I do get the 2 attack from it. So 7. I have Savior, which means that the Baron is only 9 strength, but I don't have 9, I have 7. If I was able to throw Stormbreaker, I could get +2 for each card I discarded from my hand this turn, which would have been 4. But no, I can't play it. I'm not worthy yet. But I can fight something. Okay, I'm going to fight the Melter because I have Savior now and I can do the effect. So let's pay 5, which leaves me with 2. Melter's effect is as follows. Each player reveals the top card of their deck. For each card, you choose to KO it or put it back. The top card of the left side is... I'm not going to KO that one. The top card of my right side is... Not going to KO that one either. But that's cool. Another Stormbreaker comes out. Okay, he is defeated. And I got a Paramedic. What does that say? When you rescue this bystander, you may KO a wound from your hand or any player's discard pile. Let me check my discard pile on the left. Okay, I have 2 wounds here. Let me check the right to see if there's any grievous ones. I don't think so. I just reshuffled. No. So I will KO a regular wound from the left. Gone. And I have enough bystanders. I have 4, so if I lose one, I am still a savior. Okay. Now I can actually buy something. I really want this. But I don't have enough. Oh, this gives me, if I have Savior, as a reminder, if I have, this gives me attack if I have a Savior, so I'm going to buy this for 3. Oh, there's some light coming in. I'm going to go fix that. Alright, this card is over. This turn is over. Okay, this dice is on the top. That reminded me, I would have forgotten. Surviving Sprig gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Thank you. All right. Oh, I didn't replenish. Master Strike. Okay, KO a bystander or get a wound if you don't have one. My only bystander over here, this side will never be worthy because this side has more Captain Americas, so it's more worthy. So this is KO'd. I'll KO one of my bystanders, but I am still worthy on the left. At least there's no wounds out there. All right. First, sidekick, yes please. I get to draw that Beta Ray Bill from the top of my deck. And, ooh, a Thor corpse. Nice. Okay, I have a GW bridge. You may discard a card from your... You may discard a card if you do draw one. What's more important right now? Attack. I want enough attack. because, yeah, I don't really want to buy much of anything except for that Noir. So I'm going to discard my S.H.I.E.L.D. agent and draw one. Oh, sometimes you don't have much choice in the matter. So that's for bridge. There's one S.H.I.E.L.D. agent and two S.H.I.E.L.D. troopers. So one more, two of these. I've got Stormbreaker. Once again, can't throw him unless I'm worthy. I'm not worthy over here either. He'll just kind of live here. And once again, I'm caught between these two prerequisites. Do I want 2 attack or 1 recruit? I want the 2 attack. So I'll play my Thor Corpse first, get the 2 recruit, play Webs of Darkness. Spider-Man Noir is a very good support for this. I'm surprised. And I get 3 more attack. 5. I guess I'll fight a Thor Corpse. Not much else I can do. I can pay 2 to get a bystander now, because I fought something. I'm going to do that. Pay 2, get a bystander. Ooh, undercover agent. When you rescue this bystander, a player of your choice gains a S.H.I.E.L.D. officer. Oh, it doesn't say may. I have to give somebody a S.H.I.E.L.D. officer. Let's look at what S.H.I.E.L.D. officer it is first. Okay, it's its standard Maria Hill. Left needs more recruit power, but I also don't want to mill the deck down. Oh, over here I have more Lady Thors that do stuff when I have 6 recruit points, so I am going to take that over here for myself over here. And I do have a bystander now, and I can still buy something. Should I buy this or a sidekick? I'm going to take another Web of Darkness. Good support. Oh, I want this too. If anybody has not read the Marvel Noir series, I recently read all of them. Especially if you are familiar with the Marvel Universe as a whole. It's really fun because you get to see hints of different characters in a different dimension completely, with different lives without any superpowers. It's pretty fun. Oh, I drew this. That's next turn. Okay. That means I'm worthy on the right. Okay. Oh, more Beta Ray Bill. I love that Beta Ray Bill was recently made into an expansion. He's one of my favorite characters. Too bad he's just a lackey in this game. Okay. Here's the gray cards I drew. Before I do that, I've got this bioengineered cyborg to deal with. You may discard 1 if you do draw 1. I'm going for attack this turn, so I'm going to discard my S.H.I.E.L.D. agent and draw 1. Oh, I drew a non-gray card, so it worked out. Okay, so now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I am worthy. I am a savior. I'm going to keep doing that so I can fight the Baron for 9 if I get it. Okay. Ooh, I can finally do this. 3 S.H.I.E.L.D. cards. S.H.I.E.L.D., S.H.I.E.L.D., S.H.I.E.L.D. You may KO a S.H.I.E.L.D. hero that you played this turn if you do rescue a bystander. I've played it, so I get the points. I get to KO it anyway. Let's KO this other agent. Rescue a bystander for it. It's a regular one, but I am super duper saviory. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and it still goes. Investigate the bystander stack for a bystander and rescue it. So first I get the 2 attack, then I get to investigate, which means take the top 2 once more. 1, 2. Oh, yes. Basically a free recruit point and draw a card. I'll take Mirage, my new mutant. So if I get to draw her, not only is she a red card, which will give me more points for Captain America, but it's a free recruit point because I just draw a card when I get it. So wonderful. Wonderful. Let's just check. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I get to play this. This is a great turn. Okay, number 1, you get 1 recruit for each hero class you have. That is Strength, Tech, Instinct. That's 3 recruit points. Then Savior. I'm for sure Savior. I have a lot of bystanders. I get 1 attack for each hero class you have. That's again 3, so that's 12. I can't count over here. Okay, there we go. 12. And that is it. 12 attack, 3 recruit. I'm going to fight the Baron for 9 of those 12 because I am a savior. Did I mention that? Okay, let me shuffle up the tactics. I didn't mention, in my games, I like to do the final blow, not the final showdown, the final blow, which means that after you defeat the Mastermind 4 times and exhaust all 4 tactics, you're going to have to defeat him one last time. I think it's really thematic and it makes sense. It's kind of the Mortal Kombat finish him where he's staggering around and you have to do one last hit. I like to do that, so if I get 4 tactics defeated and I lose, legitimately. It happened last game. Okay. Spoilers if you didn't watch that one yet. Okay, and here is my tactic. Each other player that is not a savior, and the other player is not a savior, discards a card. Bummer, but this is a wound. There's a wound in here, so that makes it an easy decision. Okay. Cool. Good milestone in any game. We hit the Mastermind once, so that's it. But I have 3 attack left. I will spend the last 3 attack. Well, yeah, I'll spend the last 3 attack to fight. This Beta Ray build, do I want it to go to the left hand or the right hand? You have to be worthy for it to draw the card, and it gives me recruit points. I'm going to save this for the right side. Hopefully I can get it. It would be better with that deck. So I'll just fight this one for 3. Gives me the hero, and I have 3 recruit left. I don't need these recruit points as much. It's attack time, so I will get 1 more bystander. A la the scheme, pay 2. It's the regular one. Okay. Once again, anybody who's just joined us, thank you for joining us. Make sure to follow for updates on when more games are going live. Randomizer will never run out of combinations, and once the next expansion comes out, I plan on doing some games with that. So follow if you want to find out when our games are going live. Feel free to comment during the game and I will respond to you right away. Alright. We're almost at the 2-hour mark. Can I win before 2 hours? I have to hit the Mastermind 4 more times. I'm not sure about that. If you're curious how long a game takes to play with 2 players, it's about this long. Given I've been talking the whole time, but at least an hour. Another... Oh, you know what? I forgot to give this one a buff for the capture. So it gets 2 for the last Beta Ray Bill, and we get 2 more for this Beta Ray Bill. So once again, if they're... Where's the 4? I can't find the 4. These dice are consecutive with the numbers. This one is not, so it's a little harder. So once again, I lose if there are 9 heroes in the KO pile or carried away. This one has 2. How many are over there? Here they are. I buried them. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm only allowed 5 more. If there's a scheme twist next, I only get 3 more before I lose. So I gotta be careful here. But guess what? Top of my deck here is my cap. I don't know if I have any other Avengers cards. Let's see. No, 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 no. Oh, but I have my my rare card though. Okay. So, oh, I'm like, why do I have 5? I discarded a wound, right? So this is not going to be as helpful as I thought. Oh well. First, let's play our S.H.I.E.L.D. Trooper. That's 1. Next, Surviving Sprig gives me 1 more. Let me get the dice reminder that I have to draw an extra card next turn. And then I've got I Am Groot. 5 recruit points. That's his rare. And I get shards equal to the cost of the next hero I recruit this turn. And I've got a simple S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. And then I guess I have to play this a day like any other. But all I get is 3 attack. Kind of a waste. But 3 attack is 3 attack. Alright. So it's towards the end of the game. This would be better suited on the left side because I only have green and blue cards over here. However, number 1, it would make me worthy to have this card out. Oh, I'm worthy right now. I forgot about this. Let's take a look at Stormbreaker. before I do anything else. So, Stormbreaker is a thrown artifact. I can't play it unless I have a card that costs 6 or more. And I have two. I have 2 epics. I have 2 rares out. So I'm super double worthy. So, thrown artifact. I put on the bottom of my deck. I get, you must discard a card from your hand. Okay, I'll pretend that I didn't play one. Since I didn't do anything else, it's fine. I can't find anything anyway with 5. So I will discard my S.H.I.E.L.D. Trooper. Then I get 2 attack for each card I discarded from my hand this turn. Oh wait, do I want to discard that? Yeah, that would give me a total of 6 attack. You know what? No, I don't want to do that. Because if I keep that, discard 1, and then I'll have 7, I can fight this. So I will... Okay, I'm not going to be able to get this turn, but that's okay. Oh, but I want those shards. This is tough. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to discard the surviving Sprig, which means I don't get my extra card next turn, so that's gone. And I lose an attack. Yep. Is that Can I lose an attack? No, I can't lose an attack. Well, yeah, the problem is if I get rid of any of these cards that have attack, I don't have enough to fight this. But if I get rid of any cards with recruit, I don't have enough to recruit diving block and get 6 shards. So what I could do is I could use up my S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. I'll have 5 recruit. I could still buy one of these for 3 and get 3 shards versus 6, but that's not as ideal. I have to make a decision though. Do I want... It's more high priority to get these, fight this, so it's going to have to be the S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. Okay, so let's do this in order once again. To throw Beta Ray Bill's Stormbreaker, I have to discard a card. I discard this, so I'm down to 5 recruit. Then I get 2 attack for each card I discarded from my hand this turn. That was 1 card discarded, 2 attack, 7. And then I throw it. Just kidding. I put it at the bottom of my deck because that's what thrown artifacts do. Now I have 7 attack. 4 plus 3 is 7 the last time I checked, so that's fine. So I gain all 3 of these. I gain Thor Corpse and I gain these 2 Hope of the Corbinites. I am left with 5 recruit. Oh, this is blue. I wanted this one in the first place. This Lady Thor one. I think it's a common though, but that's fine. Once per turn, if you made at least 6 recruit, draw a card. That's not bad. So I'll buy that for 3. I'll spend my last 2. Oh, I just recruited a hero, so I Am Groot gives me shards equal to that hero's cost. That hero costs 3. I get 3 shards. And I'm just realizing now I could have done everything I wanted to at the same time because I had shards to pay the extra 1 for attack. Whoops. I bet you were screaming that at the screen, but that's okay. That's fine. Nothing really terrible happened. I'll pay my last 2 because I fought somebody to get a bystander. That's kind of embarrassing. I wish I had thought of that. That would have been great. That's kind of, that's one of the things about this game. It's kind of like solitaire. If you forget to do something, that's legitimate, and it makes the game a little harder. Part of the game being hard is that you have to remember a lot of things. I think that's a part of the mechanic. Okay, forklift driver. When you rescue this bystander, put any number of heroes from the HQ on the bottom of the hero deck. Okay, I can do that. Oh, I should have done that out of order too. I didn't know what that was going to be. Okay, I don't want this one. And these all happen at the same time. And I don't need the recruit ones. So I'll put these 3. The other 2 can still be useful. So let's see what I get. 1, 2. Oh, all pretty useful things. I've never got this one yet. This one is... You may KO a card from your hand or discard if you do gain a shard. A way to slowly gain shards. Oh, that's over here. Alright. Clearing out the city. One step closer to being worthy. I get to draw 7 because of that sprig. I kept my shards, even though I could have used them to do all that. I would have ended up with more shards, wouldn't I? But then I would have ended up with this, which I didn't really want. So it kind of works out. The game made my decision for me because I forgot to make it. Thor corpse. And a wound. So 2 attack, 1 recruit. Okay, 1 attack. So that's 3 colors. Blue, green, gray. 3 attack. Then 2 recruit. Don't have the blue requirement. Substandard hand. But I am super savior, so I'm going to take this one, which will give me a recruit and attack based on how many colors of heroes I have. Wish I could get this. Then I could throw Stormbreaker. Still can't throw him. Ooh, a covert. That would be good. What did I do? Okay, I just fought. No, I just bought. I bought, not fought. Now I'll fought. Or fight. Fight him. Gain him. That's that. I wonder if I'll get a game with lots of artifacts. It's only if I get Fear itself and Heroes of Asgard stuff at the same time. Okay. Azazel. No ambush. There's Lockjaw. Man, that took forever. He took forever to show up. I guess I got a lot of cards over here. If I count them, I wonder how many I have. Okay. Oh yeah, I got 7 because of the sprig. So 2, 3, 2 chosen by Asgard, 1 chosen by Asgard once per turn. If you made at least 6 recruit, you get 2 attack. That's 5. May gives me 7 recruit, which lets me do 2 things. First, I made 6 recruit, so I get 2 attack. Next, it says shield, 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 draw a card. I have shield, shield, shield. I'm going to draw a card. And it's another chosen by Asgard, which gives me 2 more recruit and 2 more attack. Lockjaw's got phasing, which means I can swap him with the top card of my deck. He has 2 attack. This is a wound, by the way. He has 2 attack. 2 attack more will give me 6, which means I could fight this. Might I get anything better, though? I already have 9 recruit, which is a lot. Oh, I know what this is, you guys. At the bottom of my deck, I have 1 card left. It's Stormbreaker because I threw him as a thrown artifact and I didn't get him back. But could I throw Stormbreaker this turn? I can't. I'm not worthy. Don't have any cards that cost 6. So because I remember what this is, I'll play Lockjaw because the Stormbreaker won't do anything for me right now. So I'll play him, get the 2 more attack. And he goes back to the sidekick stack. That rhymes. And I'll fight Blackheart. Okay. Left reveals a Marvel Knight hero or gains a wound. Unfortunately, that was inevitable. So there is no Marvel Knight character. There are no Marvel Knight heroes in this game. So and it's a Grievous one. But I have 9 recruit. I'll spend 2 of those. Okay, there's an alarm. Hey Google, stop. Is it telling me that I'm playing?
You can also just say stop without having to start with hey, followed by Google.
You could also not say any of that in the middle of my stream. Okay, I won't be mean. Where was I? Yes, I paid 2 of my 9 to get a bystander. Oh, cool. Hyperspeed. I almost forgot. Okay. When you rescue this bystander, choose star or recruit or attack, then hyperspeed 3 for that icon. That means I discard 3 cards real fast. That means I have to get rid of a Stormbreaker. Darn. And I don't really need to do that. But it doesn't say may, I have to do it. Thanks a lot, Rocket Test Pilot. So, what the heck? I'll just say recruit. I'll go for recruit because... Oh, wait. Yeah, because 3 attack won't do anything for me. So I'll do recruit, even though this has no... There it is. Hyperspeed. I have to shuffle and hyperspeed some more. If you're just joining us, make sure to give me a follow so you know when all of our future randomized games are going to happen. We'd really appreciate it. This is only game 2, but many, many more will happen. Okay. Hyperspeed, 2 more. I'll show you the hyperspeed. Here we go. Okay, there's a recruit. I get 1 recruit, 2 recruit. Although those are now in the discard. So I have 2 more recruit from the hyperspeed. So I basically recouped that rescue. 9 recruit. I only want blue and green cards. I want these 2. I can buy them both. Let's pick one, see what else comes up. This one gives me shards if I KO stuff, and this one gives me a 2 attack if I have 6 recruit. I have a lot of cards. And I still have plenty of gray cards, so I will take this so I can get rid of more gray cards, even though it may be late in the game. So I'm down to 5. Oh, and these are the same. So I'll pick the one that was already there because it's only fair. It has seniority. It was there already. And the one I got first. Okay. So now I am savior on both sides. And this one has shards, so I only need 4 attack plus the shards to hit the Mastermind once. Getting close to the end here. I really don't think this is going to go for another hour. We'll see. Oh, another Beta Ray Bill. Azazel. Is this his... This is cost 4. I don't think it's his... Oh, it is. Look at the cost. 8. That is his rare. I want that. You may discard a card, then count the number of cards you discarded from your hand this turn. Draw that many cards. Oh, it depends on lots of discards. Regardless, it's a 4 strength. But I'll have to go through the teleporting demon to get it. Okay, if I'm worthy, I can throw Stormbreaker this turn and get 2+ attack. Am I worthy? Sure not. Okay. I have to do... Late game, I gotta do things in order or I'm gonna mess things up. So, 2 shield agents, 2 shield agents, 2 recruit. That's 1 more recruit, another shield agent. I play Mirage. Pretty much just get 1 more recruit and I draw a card. Card draw is... It is another Thor corpse. I'm not going to make the requirement, so I'll just play it now. Yep, gain 2 more recruit. I play Perfect Teamwork. I get 1 attack for each color of hero I have, and I think I have a lot of colors this turn. Oh no, I only have 3. Yellow, green, red. Oh, 4. Gray. So I get 4 attack. And investigate the bystander. I don't get to do that. I don't have another yellow, but it gives me 6. Oh man, not enough to hit Zemo, but it is enough to get my Warship Scuttlebutt. Best named warship ever, hands down. So let's fight. Oh, fight effect. A card in your hand gains teleport. I went ahead and played everything, so I don't get to do that. I have no more hand. But I do get this one. We already took a look at it. I'll just put it in my discard pile. Look, the city's empty. I'm doing pretty well managing the city here. Okay, 6 recruit. Oh, I can get one of these, which will help me be worthy. I can reveal this and avoid a wound in the future. Nice. Some of these cards that have no business having good synergy have great synergy. Go figure. Okay. Alright. Thor Corpse. I think I should be able to... I have 5 shards. I just need 4 attack to hit Zemo. Okay. That's 1. That's 2. Yeah, I'm going to get the 5 attack for sure. Here's I Am Groot once again. I get 5 recruit. The next hero I recruit, I gain that many shards. Let's remember I have shards this turn. Surviving Sprig. 1 more attack. Extra card next turn. Let me grab a die so I can remember. Okay, Thor Corpse. Oh, once again, I'm stuck between these two. Oops. What do I want? I want the recruit so I can get 6 recruit, so I can recruit this so I can get 6 shards. So I want to play Web of Darkness first, which will only give me 1 attack. Then I can play Thor Corpse, which will give me 2 recruit. And because I have green and blue, I get 1 more recruit, which gives me... Oh, what did I just do? I think I give myself recruit instead of attack. Let me double check again. 5, 7, 8. Oh, I already had that. I already had enough. I could have bought it. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. So I'm going to buy the most expensive hero I can, even though I don't really want it. But it will give me 6 shards because I am Groot gives me shards equal to the cost of the next hero I recruit. So here's 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful shards. Right, now I spent that. For attack, I only need 5 shards to hit him once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brings my attack up to 9. I have these 3, 1, 2, 3 special bystanders, so I am worthy. I am savior, not worthy. I gotta put a counter. See how many times I did that. Okay, and I've already shuffled it, so let's see what he does. Each other player reveals an Avengers hero or chooses a bystander from their victory pile, and you rescue that bystander. I can here. You know what? I could reveal an Avengers hero right here, but I want to even out the bystanders a little bit. I've got 3 over here, and I've got like 7 over on the left side. So I'm going to choose for my left side to give one to... Oh, I wanted to rescue a special one, then I can do the effect. So this kind of helps me. Maybe that's the purpose. Okay, the only special... I have 2 special ones. I have comic book one, where I get to get a hero that costs 3 or less, or paramedic, where I get to KO a wound. Do I have a wound in my discard pile? I would love to be able to KO it. Yeah, I do. So I'm going to rescue the paramedic. Oops. And gain this on my victory pile. And I get to KO a wound because I rescued that paramedic. He is doing overtime shifts. And yes. Nice. I have 1, 2, 3, 6 shards left. Not enough to hit the Mastermind. But I can rescue another bystander because I... Yep, because I... No, he's not a villain. I can't rescue a bystander after fighting the Mastermind. So I am going to take a sidekick. Another regular. Nice. Done. Draw 7 cards thanks to the Sprig. Okay, home stretch here. Oop. Master Strike. Everybody KOs a bystander. See that? I knew there was a reason I did that. I'm still fine on both sides. 1, 2. Still savior on both sides. Okay, oh, it's this side's turn. Right. Okay. Let's play. Am I worthy? Oh no, it's the left side's turn. Right? What did I just do? Yeah. I'm on the left now. I forgot to move the shield over. Same question though, am I worthy? No, I'm so close to being worthy though. So I can't throw Stormbreaker here. But I've got Beta Ray Bill. You may discard a card if you do draw a card. Yeah, I just want pure attack points now, so I'm going to discard this one and then draw. Ooh, another one. Let's keep this chain going. Okay, there's 3. Let's do the next one. I have no more gray cards. But I also don't need the recruit, so I'm going to discard this one and draw. I was hoping for something that would make me worthy, but nope. 6. Surviving Sprig gives me 1 more attack. Let's play... No, let's do this first. No, that won't do anything. Okay, I'll play Solve the Crime. I don't get to trigger it. I don't have a yellow. So I do get to... I was reaching for a bystander. I don't get to do that. And I get International Strike Force. So I am Savior. So I get... How many hero classes do I have? I have Tech, Strength, Instinct. That's 3. So I get 3 Recruit. And then same thing at 3 attack. So that's 12. 12 attack. Plus this single shield agent gives me 1 more. Okay. Another hit on the Mastermind only cost me 9. It's going well so far. What does it do? For each of your Avengers heroes, rescue a bystander. Cool, the one turn I don't have any Avengers heroes. Even Steve Rogers is S.H.I.E.L.D. Well, I don't really need him, but it would have been fun. So I have 3 attack left. How do you count to 3? Okay. And I'll just clear it out because why not? Gives me more colors to work with. 4 recruit. I want this Man at a Time Savior one. I'm probably never going to get to it, but why not? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's almost a guaranteed hit on the Mastermind next turn. Unless I'm down to 3 bystanders. If it's a Master Strike, I am no longer Savior. But it's not. Oh, how many Master Strikes have I drawn? I can tell. 1, 2. Okay, there's 1 more Master Strike in there somewhere. And how many more Scheme Twists? 3 more. 3 more Scheme Twists, 1 more Master Strike. And looks like maybe 10 to 15 more cards. So 10 to 15 turns, I'll make it. All right, so I've got Shield Officer for 2. I have another Stormbreaker. Let's put Stormbreaker down. Am I worthy? Sure not. Man, it's really hard to be worthy without other Thor cards. Here. To play this, you must discard a card. Then if you're worthy, draw a card. I'm not worthy. Well, I'll discard the shield agent to get Beta Ray, so it gives me 1 extra recruit. And Thor Corpse, I don't meet the requirement, so it's just 2 more recruit. And then Shield Trooper gives me 1 attack. And then Perfect Teamwork gives me 1 attack for each color. And I only have... Yeah, oh, this is dual. It's blue and green. Blue, green, gray. So 3 attack. 4. Let's clear the city again. Oh, wait. I forgot the shards. Don't forget the shards. I have 4 plus 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, let's pay 5. Let's pay 5 to hit 1 more time. 5 shards plus 4 attack means last Mastermind tactic before the final blow. Reveal the top 5 cards of the villain deck. If you revealed any bystanders, KO them, and each other player gains a wound. Put the rest back in random order. I know for a fact there are no bystanders here because the scheme called for no bystanders in the deck. But this will allow me to see what the next 5 cards will be, even though they're in random order. So let's see what we've got. Henchmen, Master Strike, Scheme Twist, Villain, Hero. Are they all different? Yeah. Henchman, Master Strike, Scheme Twist, Villain, Hero in the deck. Okay. So these 2 are in the next 5 turns, but there's not more than 1. Well, I'm glad I didn't reveal any bystanders. There weren't any, but I would have gotten wounds. Okay, so next turn I just have to hit the Baron, and he is the final blow, and that is it. And we are done. With a win, with a victory. It's always nice to get a win. Okay. Yep. I hit him with those. Am I going to recruit anything? It doesn't matter. I can win next turn. But, oh, you know what? I'm going to get the bystander just in case. No, I didn't fight any villains. I can't. Okay, so I'm going to get... I'll get this for 4. And then I'll get a sidekick because... What? Yeah, why not? Oh, it's Zabu. And I'll... No, I spent this. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Will this be my last turn? With the final blow. Oh, good. Neither of the bad things. I need 9 attack and I can win. Am I worthy? I'm worthy! So, knowing that, do I have any other reds? No. I play... this goes to the right side. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to play Groot and Branches, gain 2 shards. You may spend them to get recruit this turn. I will not. I don't meet the requirement, but I did get 2 shards. So there's 2 shards right there. Next, I'll play... Okay, for Stormbreaker, if I want to throw him, I want to throw it, I must discard a card from my hand. I get +2 for each card I discarded. Is anything else going to let me discard? No. So, I will discard my S.H.I.E.L.D. agent, and then I throw it to the bottom of my deck, and I get 2 attack because I discarded somebody. So that's 2. Oh, you know what? Before I throw that, so here's Stormbreaker, here's this. I want to play International Strike Force because this gives me 1 recruit and 1 attack for each hero class I have, including the blue from Stormbreaker. So let's count the hero classes. Red, green. Do I have them all? Oh, I have everything except for Instinct. So red, I have, kind of get this right, Covert, Strength, Tech, Ranged. Oh, I do have one. Guys, my last turn, all 5 classes. I got lucky. Actually, 6 colors. So I've got Covert, Strength, Ranged, Tech, Instinct, which gives me a whopping 5 recruit and 5 attack. So that's 5. Then I discard my S.H.I.E.L.D. agent and I throw Stormbreaker under the deck, and he gives me 2 more attack for each one I discarded. Then I play Diving Block, which lets me get rid of a wound if I was going to get one, but I wasn't, so I just get 4 more attack. That's 11, plus 1 more attack from that Shield Trooper, plus 3 shield requirement. I don't have it, I just get 2. So 14, which is totally enough to hit the Mastermind. And that was the final blow. And the game is over. It is a win. And I think I started the game 20 minutes in. So in about 2 hours, we got a win. Awesome. All right. Before I finish, take a guess to which side. Before you look, which side do you think got the most victory points? The left, the Captain America deck, or the right, the Thor, Corpse, blue, and green deck? So take a second to guess while I count them up. I remember both sides got some hits on the Mastermind, so which one do you think got the most individual points? I think it's so cool we got all 5 on the very last turn. I didn't even have to spend my shards. I got free shards on both sides. Okay. Have you guessed yet? Guess now. All right. Let's count them. 6, 12, 14, 15, 16, 22, 25, 26, 29, 33 total on the left. And on the right side, that was the Captain America deck. The other one is 1, 2, 3, 9, 15, 19, 22, 24, yep, 22, 24, 28, 30. Wow, it was very even. If you said the left Captain America deck, you were right, only by 3 victory points. 33 to 30. That was very, very close. All right. That's the end of the game and also going to be the end of the stream. I don't think you guys want to watch me clean up, so I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow. This will be posted later on YouTube, so head over to the Bageltop Games YouTube channel to give this one a like and a subscribe. You can catch all the games I play over there in a little bit higher quality than the stream if you want to watch them from the beginning, if you didn't catch the beginning, or send them on to anybody else. So please, a follow would be wonderful. I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. All right.